I like grapes and I'm a mature guy. No, I can't fit it in. Okay, I guess this is gonna be I'm a mature goo. So I'm supposed to be editing a video right now and like actually be a YouTuber, but like free will, and I don't really want to do that right now. Sorry, I think something got stuck in my throat. I've been getting so many emails from random people. They're like, hey, let's do collab. And I'm like, sure. Like, I do want to collab. That sounds like fun. I'm a small YouTuber and getting collabs seems great, you know? It's really weird because now I have my name tag as a beard. You know, I'm just gonna ignore that. And like, there's this one person that's emailed me twice though. That said, hey, this is a paid opportunity. If you make videos on gambling, we will pay you certain amount of money per video. Yeah, and I'm like, no, but I click on their example video anyway because they give me an example video. My YouTube account just won't let me watch it because it's age restricted. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, no, I don't even think I want to do this. The videos are on gambling. Like, I don't want to promote gambling on this channel. Y'all think I'm a weirdo, right? But like, I'm not gonna stoop that low as to promote gambling, right? Hopefully not gonna be a mod I use a later video. Of course I'm gonna say no if it's not anything that I support, right? There's been actually some chill people that have asked for collabs, so expect some collabs later. There's gonna be one on a UHC tournament, okay? It was pretty good, honestly. We recorded it, everything was going well. I'm really bad at the game, so don't expect it to go well. And then I guess there's something I should mention is that we did record it, but the server crashed halfway through and we lost all of our progress. Probably not gonna be making a video on that. We're gonna be trying it again later. I like pretending to be a cool YouTuber when I really just like grapes, and that's essentially my only redeeming quality at this point. Also, I'm working on making an SMP, right? I don't know where this is going. I'm kind of tired right now. I ran a mile last night and that was not good for my health. Okay, I mean, okay, it sounds, it was great for my health. I don't know, it was not a good idea, I guess is what I should be saying. Because running a mile without training spontaneously is never the best thing to do, if you know what I mean. Like, I hadn't trained in a while, and so I just ran it because my brother was doing like a fundraising thing for his cross-country team. So I was peer pressured into doing it. Kids, if there are any kids watching this, don't give in to peer pressure, okay? Peer pressure is not good. No. Anyway. I gave in to peer pressure. I ran the mile. And then I started off my pace so badly. I was ahead of the whole pack. And then I fell behind. Like, I started feeling it. I'm like, oh, crap. I'm so cooked. I gotta stay away from you guys. I don't want to have a bad reputation like some YouTubers do. So I run the mile. And, like, after the first lap, I'm like, oh, I am so cooked. I shouldn't be doing any of this. But it was too late, you know? I'd been peer pressured into doing it. And I don't want to be a wimp, okay? I don't want to be a wimp and give up after one lap, okay? I'm not that kind of dude. So, of course I'm gonna keep running. Dude, I was dead. My pace dropped, like, halved. Okay, that second lap was like, I could have done, it was fine. And then the rest of the laps just felt like utter torture. Sorry, this is a bit of an intermission because
to the river.
So we're approaching the last lap, right? And I am so cooked, okay? Nearing the finish line, there's about like 100 meters left on the lap. And, you know, I'm so cooked. I'm so ready for this to be done. And then I start choking a little bit. And I'm like, oh, crap. I'm so going to throw up. I pushed myself way too hard. I'm not known for throwing up after races. I mean, it's a common thing, but, like, I don't know. I've never had this experience before. So I ended up running through the finish line, right? As soon as I give him my number, right, so he could record my place in the race. And then I end up just quickly walking over to a patch of grass and just completely throw out the tacos I had for dinner. And those were good tacos. They're just gone, though. I'm so sad. I'm not proud of myself at all. That was a terrible decision. Oh my goodness. There's a race on Thanksgiving that my family usually likes to do, and I don't know if I'm up for it. It's a 5K, and judging by how I ran this one, I am not up for it at all, okay? So I don't know if I'm gonna run it. I might be peer pressured to run it, but I don't want to fall into peer pressure again, because remember the lesson. Don't fall into peer pressure, even though I will probably continue to fall into peer pressure because I'm like that. Please don't go down in the comments and just be like, I'm peer pressuring you to go and eat my left arm. I'm not gonna do that unless... At least my video schedule is actually not that bad, I think. I don't know. I literally had Premiere open. I imported footage for a video I was gonna make. Then looked at it, saw that there's 2 hours of footage, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I killed my entire body last night, and so I think I'm good for right now. And now people are probably gonna say in the comments,
Skeek, you're just a freaking wimp, dude. That was just 1 mile.
and I'm like, okay, I haven't trained a lot. I'm not necessarily, I wouldn't consider myself an athlete. My main sport is tennis. Like, that's not a running sport. So no one is forcing you to be there here. If you don't want to hear my wimp stories, then just leave the video. This is probably going to be really bad for attention. So actually don't leave the video, okay? Don't leave the video. I'm sorry. I'll eat a cherry tomato. Those things are so good, dude. I love cherry tomatoes. I could snack on those for like years. Like coming home and then just snacking on some cherry tomatoes or like a banana. You think I'd say grapes? I'm like, yes, but I don't have grapes that often. Why do I look like I put a little too much sunscreen on? Probably want to get some stone, cook some food. I'm not smart, so I'm gonna dig in a hole. Okay, let me just crafting table here, furnace here. All right, this is pretty much the extent of what my rent can afford. This is about 300,000 a month. Yeah, it's honestly not too bad for that price. This was probably the best deal I could find for 300K a month. Oh, there's a witch. That thing scared me, bro. You're getting beat up. Jeez, it's not very kind of you. The witch ought to be kinder, honestly. Like, come on. I was force-fed drugs. That's not okay. Thing is I wasn't even force-fed. It just absorbed into my skin. I don't know where this is going. This conversation has taken a very odd turn. Grow up to be a strong sheep one day. He immediately goes and finds another mother. He doesn't lament them at all. The baby sheep just finds another parent. Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized, aren't I? Oh, wait, sorry. I'm not even monetized. Why am I making jokes about being monetized? I'm like at what? More than 2 subscribers? That's not enough to get monetized. So, you thought I was gonna do a subscribe plug, huh? Dude, I learned this new word from Lasagna, okay? My friend Lasagna, he pointed out there's a word called defenestration, okay? It means to throw someone out a window. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna build something. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna build like the coolest house you've ever seen. Bro, get off my house. Jeez. Dude, private property. All right, guys. Look at my beautiful house. Rent will be $300 billion. Okay, why does it actually look like a cult summoning demon? It's supposed to be a smiley face. Jeez. Well, thanks for watching the video. Cool. Yeah. Stop smooching me, horse. It's only been 3 minutes. Oh!